Hi guys, this is Nitin Chandra and welcome back to Search and Optimization Fundamentals. In this video, I'll be going through meta tags and SEO, where I'll be giving an introduction regarding meta tags and some of the meta tags like meta description, robots, title, keywords, and language. We have been Some of these meta tags have been used in the past but have lost their power. So it is important to know which tags are still useful for SEO and which aren't. So let's get started. First and foremost thing is what is meta tags. Meta tags give search engines more information about the web page. This is implicit information, meaning that it's not visible to visitors of the web page itself. Meta tags can be found in the head element of web page. I've been asked in the past if meta tags can be placed within the body of the page, but it's not. But it's best not to do this. By putting meta tags in body, some browsers may not recognize them, and you are essentially creating an invalid markup. So let's see what are the meta tags you come across, like meta description. Meta description tag is probably one of the most useful meta tags. As the name suggests, it gives search engines a short description of about the page. So let's see this in action. I'll be demonstrating the meta tags using my website called nithinchandrasa.com, and okay, I'll be landed to www.nithinchandrasa.com. I'll view the page source. Okay. Um, yeah. You can see a lot of meta tags inserted below head section. There's a head section over here, and there is a there are many meta tags like meta description, meta keywords, meta geolocation meta tags, and as I was discussing meta description, you can see the meta description over here where it is having a name called description, and there's a content regarding the web page. A small description regarding the web page. It's around 160 characters. It is mandatory that we maintain 160 characters, between 150 to 160 characters. But this tag used to have a lot of ranking power, but algorithm updates have diminished this effect. It won't improve your ranking. However, the meta description tag can still be useful because it is used for search results. Like well, when I searched for nithinchandrasr.com, Nithin Chandra SR, I was landed to my website link, where you can see the description of my website over here. Like as I mentioned, as I described before, there's a brief description about this page. In the meta description, the same description is displayed over here. This means that it can still improve the click-through rate of your web pages. After all, the words that match the user search query are highlighted in the bold, and that's why good page description can appear more relevant to the user, improving the chance of clicking on it. It is recommended to length of description is 160 characters. Yeah, that's about meta description, and going to meta robots. Now we have already talked about meta robots tag in our earlier tutorials. For those who didn't have the chance to see it, you can here is a short explanation. Meta robots tag is used to manage the accessibility of a single web page for search engines. You can allow or disallow search engines to index the page, follow its links, or archive it. Uh, for example, if you have a 404 error page, if you don't want that page to be indexed by the Google, you can have a meta description. I can show it on, I have a 404 error page. I'll just say give a wrong URL. I'll be redirected to 404 error page, and you can see the view source where I've added a meta robot tag, where I'm saying the content to not to index the content. This is to know more about meta robots. You can go through my previous video. Um, And next and foremost thing is like title tag. Technically, I'll close this. Okay, fine. Technically, next thing is title tag. Technically, the title tag isn't a meta tag, but it's often put into same basket. I've included it in this list because it's very important for search engine optimization. The title tag is required in all HTML documents, and it defines the title of the document. Um, the markup looks like you can see the title tag here. You can see title tag where it's saying web designer, DNN developer, Nitin Chandra. Okay. It's very simple and very powerful. The title shows up in two different places. In the top of the web browser, you can see here. You can see web DNN developer, Nitin Chandra. Okay. Uh, this means that the title tag has heavy influence on click-through rate and your ranking. And a good title tag include keywords. That is best to use these keywords in the beginning of the title. Remember that if these keywords match the user search query, they will be displayed in bold. You can see here. This is another place. Another thing that you should keep in mind is its length should be of 70 characters. Occasionally, you may have to rewrite the title to make it fit. You can see here, I've searched for Nitin Chandra sir, and there is my title tag has been come over here saying Nitin Chandra, web designer, and DNN developer. This is where two places your title tag comes in handy, and it's a uh, very powerful and simple thing for search engine optimization. Okay, we'll go to our next thing is meta keywords. Meta keywords. This tag is used to be this tag used to be useful, but it has no value anymore. No major search engine uses meta keywords to judge the content of the page nowadays. In meta keywords, meta keywords tag, you can store a couple of keywords or put the content of your page. However, it won't improve your ranking. If you want to implement it, just use the form of normal keyword meta tag, which means like its name is keywords and content is like around, you can place it around 5 to 6 words, which is main important keywords regarding your website. But remember that it has lost its importance in search and optimization, and it might just be used as add-on to the description. Um, yeah. So next thing is meta language. Meta language. This tag was formerly used to declare the language of the web page, informing the screen readers and other text processors what language they are dealing with, and makes web content more accessible. Using a lang keyword into the HTML tag, saying what is the language used in your website, like it's English, or um, it's it's Portuguese, or anything. Uh, yeah. So concluding that, in simple terms, there are three meta tags you should be concerned while doing search engine on your website. It's meta description, meta robots, and title. Once again, technically, it's not title is not a meta tag, but often considered to be one. Um, okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have questions. To know more about me, you can visit my website www.nitinchandrasa.com. Thank you.